Syrian government forces called in helicopter gunships to battle rebels in Damascus Tuesday. Activists say it's a clear escalation in the most serious fighting in the capital, continuing on for 3 days now since the country's conflict began last year. The use of air power reflects the intensity and seriousness of the fighting. Syria's state-run news agency said troops were still chasing what they called terrorist elements who fled to Medan neighborhood. Amateur video showed armored personnel carriers patrolling there. As the violence across the country has spiraled out of control, diplomatic efforts to halt the bloodshed appear to have stalled. UN Chief Ban Ki-moon is in the Chinese capital. On Wednesday, he'll meet with President Hu Jintao, with Syria expected to top the agenda. He's expected to push for China, along with Russia, to back a tougher response to attacks by Assad's regime. British Foreign Secretary William Hague, who visited a refugee camp along the Jordanian border with Syria, later told a news conference it was important to get them to agree to stronger action.
I hope that in Moscow and Beijing, they will take greater note of the scale of the bloodshed, the need to bring it to an end, and the desperate situation of the sort of people that we've met at the Syrian border.
Iran, however, is continuing to warn against outside intervention. The foreign minister offered to mediate and host a meeting between the Syrian government and rebels to help resolve the conflict. And in the meantime, the attacks seem to be escalating. Helicopters were in action in Homs as well as Damascus Tuesday. Activists say 17,000 people have been killed since the uprising began in March 2011, a toll that's just likely to keep climbing. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.